What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Tesla Volt. Today we're going to be talking about the refreshed Tesla Model Y. When is it coming out? So starting things off, Tesla already confirmed that it won't be launching a refresh model of the Tesla Model Y in 2024. So yeah, video's done. I think we can go. No, but in all seriousness, they won't be launching a refresh this year in 2024, especially here in North America, after it was reported to begin production later this year. There are rumors surfacing that we might see the same thing like the Tesla Model 3 was. First, it was unveiled in China and Europe, and then it was brought to North America months later. But again, those are just rumors. We don't know if it's actually going to happen. So following a Reuters report that said Tesla would launch the production of the Model Y in October of this year, an internal communication from the company confirmed that the refresh Model Y won't be launching in North America in 2024. Again, this is North America. Now, Tesla sent an email to delivery advisors in the market instructing them to communicate transparently about the fact that there won't be a Model Y refresh this year. And this was spotted by Tesla Scope and shared with a screenshot on Twitter. It says, "We heard your feedback that some customers are waiting to place their Model Y order as they anticipate a refresh similar to Model 3. It is important that we communicate transparently that there is no refresh for Model Y launching this year." Again, this is for North America. I feel like we're going to be getting the same thing like we did this or the past year with a refresh Model Y launching in China, Europe, and then early 2025 in North America. Like, I picked up my refresh Model 3. It was unveiled January 9th, I believe, or January 10th. One of those 2 days. I believe it was a Tuesday or Monday night. And then I ordered it like that Tuesday morning, like at 7 a.m. And I picked it up March 6th. So I waited up almost about 2 months to pick up my long range Model 3. Now, nonetheless, Tesla Scope and others do predict that there will be a Model Y refresh very soon, maybe as soon as the first or second quarter of 2025, which does line up to what I was just talking about, and even earlier for some markets. Again, just like what I was talking about. Now, Tesla may launch the upgraded Model Y in Europe and Asia first, then North America, as it did with refresh Model 3, and it will be if they follow the same timeline as the Model 3. A refresh Model Y could be launched in Europe and Asian markets by the end of this year, with Tesla later launching the vehicle in North America in January, again, like it did with the Model 3 this year. I believe that when the refresh Model 3 was first unveiled, it was unveiled like August 31st, and it was out within like a month or two in China and then rolled out in Europe soon after. Do keep this in mind though, Tesla recently unveiled the Quicksilver color of the Model Y in North America, so they're still trying to push sales of the current Model Y. And while the Quicksilver color is really nice, I don't know, I just like, it's the only model right now that sticks out like a sore thumb, only because it doesn't have like that refresh in the entire lineup. Like, Cybertruck is brand new, the Model 3 got its refresh, Model X and Model S did get some sort of a similar refresh in 2021, and those are also expected to get some other like mid refresh cycle type of thing in the next year or two, or maybe even sooner this year. It could be this year too, we don't know. But Model Y really just does stick out with like those larger headlights, and like the interior is not up to par with the refresh Model 3. So, you know, while new color is cool, I don't know, just like everything else about it, once you use a Model 3 refresh, you're just like, I really want this, but in the size of a Model Y. Now, during the Tesla Q1 2024 earnings call, Elon Musk stated that the company had updated their future vehicle lineup to accelerate the launch from late 2025 to early 2025, and possibly late 2024. Not only that, he then goes on to say that these new vehicles, including more affordable models, will utilize aspects of the next generation platform as well as aspects of our current platforms, and will be able to be produced on the same manufacturing line as our current vehicle lineup. So I'm expecting, or my personal thing is like, I'm thinking that current vehicle lineup of the same manufacturing lines is probably going to be a refresh Model Y that also is like going to use aspects of the current platform as well as next gen. And then obviously unveil like their Tesla Robotaxi, which I believe Elon Musk did call Cybercab, and then other future Tesla vehicles as well using the next gen platform. But I think Tesla Model Y is still going to use like the current platform, the refresh on that manufacturing line. So again, we may see something like late 2024, early 2025 for the refresh Model Y. Again, I'm personally expecting it to happen at the end of this year in China and Europe, and then early 2025 in North America. And you see Tesla Model Ys everywhere. They are like the best-selling car. And for wherever I go on the streets, I see more Model Ys than more Model 3s. At first, it was the opposite. I see more 3s than Ys, but it quickly kind of reversed. And you can pick up a Model Y for relatively a good price, especially because the federal tax incentive here in North America, the 7,500 tax EV incentive does apply. There's a certain limit for that, limit cap, but for most people, it does apply. The Model 3 Performance, for example, the limit is 55,000. So if you get it for under 55K, you apply, you get 7,500 off. You're getting a Model 3 Performance for less than a Model 3 long range, because this vehicle does not fall in the category of working with the tax incentive. So if you're in the market for Model 3, then I would say personally get a Performance. But Model Y, like if this refresh comes out, there are going to be a lot of people who are probably picking up a Model Y for the first time, switching from their old Model Y to the new Model Y, maybe even switching from a Model 3 to the Model Y. There's going to be a lot of positive, good things about the refresh Model Y. And I'm personally excited. I can't wait for it to release and love to try it out. Because yeah, this Model 3 is a beautiful car. It's my favorite car right now. I genuinely went and bought this because I love this car. But I'd also like to have this form in a larger car, or like this interior design, the exterior design in a larger build and body, which is the refreshed Tesla Model Y. You just have more space in the back and in the front. It's just more spacious. You can, put more things in there, obviously. But I don't know. I like it. I like the current Model Y, but just having it as with this refresh would be perfect. But yeah, what are your thoughts? Are you planning on getting a refreshed Tesla Model Y? Let me know in the comments down below. Lots of content is coming to the channel. I've got so much like videos in the works, and so much are piling up, as well as my other main channel, MTG Production. So I got a lot of things going on right now behind the scenes. So definitely be sure to stay tuned, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next